guys? Jake here. What's up, guys? Jake here. Okay, so I figured I'd make a small general guide on how to do achievements. Now, these, if you guys want me to go into more detail on these later, I can, but this is basically what I'm calling the anatomy of achievements. Okay, and how these work is, I've grouped it into 4 or 5 different categories of achievements, just so you guys can know how it works. And then I'm planning on going off of this maybe if anybody has any questions. But pretty much the first thing you have is a hide and seek. Now hide and seek is collect the shards in Infamous, or collect intel in the Call of Duty series. Halo 4, the Terminus achievement, it is find all the terminals in the game, and those are basically hide and seek achievements. Really annoying, if you ask me. I hate doing them, but they're really easy to get. And if you're doing it legit, I don't believe you did it legit, because no one can do those things legit. Okay, now in order to get or find all of them, usually use guides, online help, or videos. Pretty self-explanatory. If you I'm guessing if you're watching this and you get achievements, you're like, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, the next one is, let's see here, if I can turn the page. Okay, we have skill achievements. Yeah. Call of Duty 4 Mile High Club. That is one of the most difficult achievements I've ever gotten by myself, but you know, I just trial and error on that one. You have to clear out an entire plane on on the hardest difficulty, which is like insane or something like that. I haven't played in forever, and you have to clear out this huge ass plane in under a minute with AIs that cheat. Okay, any Dark Soul achievement? Yep, kind of sucks. Because Dark Souls is an extremely tough game. It's just a troll. It's a troll game. That's all I can tell you. And I can't remember. I think it's like Ace or something like that in Call of Duty 4. You stab 3 people in a row. It's extremely easy. You could get in any level, whatever. Okay, and I have symbols. Okay, so the stab 3 people in a row just goes. You can do it anywhere along the game. See, we have progression and difficulty of the achievement. We have progression, so you can get it anywhere on the game. Easy as pie. Now, Mile High Club. In order to get to it, you have to beat the game. So, basically, I have 3-4 different ways of getting to it. Okay, so if you play on the game. If you're playing the game on the hardest difficulty, you're going to have an easier time getting it, because you're going to go straight up, and pretty much that's the peak of the achievements. That's the hardest one to get in the game. Now, if you're playing on something like hardcore or normal, it's going to be a little bit tougher because of the challenge curve, and you're not going to be used to playing. Or if you play on easy, you're going to hit a dead stop, and it's just going to be extremely impossible for you to do because you're not used to playing on that level. Now, on Dark Souls. First achievement, not hard. Keep going up. As the game progresses, it's, well, you can see, effing impossible. All of them. It's just extremely difficult. I hate the game. I haven't beaten it. I don't want to. I stopped caring after like 20 hours of me just getting my ass kicked and going nowhere. So, I don't really like that game very much, as you can probably tell. Now, opportunistic. These are random and sometimes random. I'll explain that. There are 2 types, the random and the one time in a level. Now, opportunistic, random. Call of Duty World at War. Kill 3 people with 1 bullet. Can happen on any level, but it's extremely random because you have to have 3 people run in front of each other. And how I got that one was I manipulated the game to where I got a checkpoint behind. By the way, the achievement I think was called like Economy Saver or something like that. And in order to get that achievement, what I did was I manipulated the game to give me a checkpoint behind an enemy spawn. Now, what that did was I was above them, and as they were coming out, I could shoot down at them and kill 3 people. So it was a little bit more difficult to do, but I found the exploit, and you're like, oh, that's cheating. Well, in order to call it cheating, you have to understand that it's a fighting game, so, I mean, what's fair in a fight, really? There are no fair fights. Okay, now, one time in a level, explore the floor in Halo 4. It's trick a hunter or something like that, and or push a hunter and make him fall to his death on a certain area of the mission. I think it's like mission 5 or something like that. And there are only 2 hunters in the level, so that's the opportunity you have to take. And that's why one time in a level achievements. Okay, the next one. Trolls, yay! Okay, online achievements. 2 types. As well as the opportunistic. Okay, so you have win a lot. Halo 4 had a couple of these. It was I Heart Red versus Blue, and win 20 times, something like that. Or that was like the win 5 times. But I just recently got the win 20 times. So so you win a lot and you poem. This one is in Halo 3, Step and Razor. You have to sword 3 people in a row and get a triple kill. That one is irritating because everyone has swords. There's a game type called swords, and it's the easiest game type to get it in, and you have to slice 3 people down, and it's extremely random if you're going to get that, because I didn't get it with one profile. I went to my stepmom's house, my dad's house, and I got it on a different profile, and I was really irritated with myself, but, you know, whatever. And I think we have one more achievement type. Completion, yeah. I did Halo 4 for Legendary, Heroic, Normal, and Easy. And here's the key. So, Easy. You're not going to have any problem in getting the achievement. The achievement is always at the end. Well, I guess you could, if you wanted to count these as levels. I didn't really care to map out how many levels were on here on the progress bar. But this is the same difficulty and progress. As the game continues on easy, you're not going to have any trouble getting the easy achievements. On the normal, you're going to have a little bit of trouble on some of these levels, but not too much. Heroic, it takes a step up, and you're going to, that's going to be a little bit more difficult to overcome. And Legendary is just a step above. It's, yeah, I'm sure you can figure that out. Reason why I put completion achievements in here, because I know you all know how they work, and they're pretty simple, because you just beat the game on the hardest difficulty and you get a stacked achievement. And a stacked achievement is whenever you get hard, easy, normal, and it's the easiest way to get all the completion achievements. But I had to put that in there because it is its own subgroup, in my opinion. These are all my opinions, by the way, but if you like the video and you would like me to go into greater detail or anything, leave a comment. Subscribe to me. PayPal donations are accepted. And I guess thanks for watching. This is my video for the day. So, bye.